What happened to your feet?
What do you mean? These are my 407s.
Oh, they're 407s. Can I see them?
Yeah. These offer a lot of support.
Right.
Whoa, come on!
What are you, in a fraternity?
Are you insane?
Are you in a fraternity?
You could have hit somebody. What was that?
I'm asking you a question. You in a fraternity?
No.
Are you Steve Jobs?
What?
Hold on a second. Are you the billionaire owner of Apple Computers?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you got no right to wear New Balance sneakers ever. Come on.
You see, Ryan Gosling was right. The shoe could actually make or break an outfit. Whether you don't know how to clean it, if you're not styling it right, it can really make a difference. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to style the legendary Air Force Ones. I'm going to show you what to do and what not to do, and hopefully you could be able to gain some value. If this is your first time coming to the channel, my name is Adrian Nguyen. Here I am highly dedicated to help you improve your style, but not only that, make you feel more confident along the way. Go ahead and click subscribe. We're growing the vast community over here, and I really want you to gain value along the way. So without further ado, let's get into number one. Do not wear these with skinny jeans. Now this could boil down to a personal preference, but for me, I see all too many times that you could wear, like somebody wears skinny jeans or like very tapered sweatpants, and it doesn't really go well with the Air Force Ones. Reason being is that they are so bulky, and when you have like pants that just fall straight into the shoes, it doesn't really give it a good look. So I would say meet it in the middle. Don't wear a boot cut jean where it's too wide, and don't wear a skinny jean. I would say the ideal fit for the Air Force Ones is a slim fit jean, chino, or what have you. Number two. Now, if you do this, this is the most disrespectful thing that you could do to yourself and to other people around you. Tying them too tight. All too many times I see that people wear Air Force Ones and they just tie them too tight. They're squeezing their shoes, and it's really not a good look. Now, I would say go ahead and have a more looser fit. The reason is, one, it could look a lot better, and two, it's better for functionality. So if you have a looser fit, it just looks aesthetically pleasing. And number two, if you have a more loose, then you don't have to do the duck walk in your Air Forces, trying not to crease them. If you have them more loose, you have more room to be able to walk in your shoes without creasing them as much. So please don't tie them too tight. You're doing yourself a disservice by doing that and not really doing the shoes justice. Number three, wear socks with your Air Force Ones. Now, yes, I've done this before. I'll wear some Air Force Ones and I have on some like jeans or chinos, and I have on some no-show socks or something to where you could be able to see my ankles. And I would say that that's not really a good look. The best look that you could be able to have with these is by wearing socks. You could wear all white and off-white, or something that actually matches your pants. So if you're wearing jeans, you can have, you know, white socks. If you're wearing chinos, maybe you can have like off-white. With this outfit that I have on right now, I have on some khaki chinos, and I have on some off-white socks. So for me, I would say that is more visually appealing whenever you have socks on with your Air Forces, and it really just a better look. Number four, know when it's time to call it quits. Now, I understand that, you know, over the years, the Air Forces have been more expensive. There was a point in time to where they used to cost 50 bucks, 60 bucks. Now they kind of go for retail at like, you know, 90 bucks, 100 bucks. I think I got these recently for 110 bucks. So these are getting more expensive, and it may be pretty expensive just to keep buying new Air Force Ones, because honestly, they don't really last that long. I could get probably like a good 3 to 5 wears out of these, but after that, I feel like it's time to call it quits. So how do you know when it's time to call it quits? So if you have the sole and the sole starts turning yellow, that's a sign. If your shoelaces, after you clean them, now how I clean my shoelaces is I put them in hot water, I use Dawn dish detergent, and I go ahead and clean them, and if they're still, you know, yellow and not looking white afterwards, that's a sign to call it quits. If you have a lot of creases on your shoes from wearing them too much, time to call it quits. When it comes to actually cleaning the shoe, I use glass cleaner. There's this brand called Spray Away. I actually put them on my sneakers and wipe them down with a rag, and if it still doesn't work after that, then that's a sign too. If you are cleaning your shoes, period, and they don't look white, they look really beat, and they just don't look good, even the sole at the bottom, it's time to call it quits. Now, I know for the past few years, I used to go to Georgia State University, and I used to see some kids from overseas, whether they be from Asia or whatever. So fashion is like pretty big over there, and they will wear Air Force Ones that are beat. I see a lot of folks, they have like a retro look and they have a, you know, beat Air Force Ones, and you know, that's their prerogative. I'm not going to say that that is the wrong thing, but honestly, for me, you know, my personal preference is having a crispy white pair of Air Forces, and I recommend you do the same thing because you can't go wrong with it, and it just makes it look nice, clean, and just very sharp. And last but not least, do not only wear jeans with them. Now I know that with Air Force Ones, you see a lot of dope boys, you may see like a lot of streetwear go with the Air Force Ones, but it doesn't, you know, really fall into a particular genre or category. You don't have to only wear it for streetwear. You can also wear it for menswear. You know, it's easy. You could wear, you know, throw on a hoodie and some distressed jeans and, you know, a fitted cap and just say, hey, you know, this is what the Air Force is supposed to go with. But you could wear, like with this outfit that I have on right now, I have on this denim trucker jacket. I have on a sandy shirt that I got from, I believe I got this from Forever 21. These pants I got from H&M, and I have on the white Air Forces with them. And this is a nice monochromatic look without the denim trucker jacket, but when I put it on, it still, you know, really complements it. If you want to elevate it a little bit, I went ahead and got this scarf that I got from H&M. I put it on and it really pops the outfit a little bit more. So please don't be afraid to wear it with other different genres. You could wear it with streetwear, menswear, more dapper, classy, however you want to do it, and you can still achieve a great look. Now, these are my 5 tips on how to be able to style and wear your Air Force Ones. I hope you really gained some value from watching this video. I didn't buy my first real pair of Air Force Ones until I was in my early 20s. I did have a pair when I was younger. I was a little kid, but come to find out they were fake. My mom had bought them, and there's no shot at that, but I didn't really know how to style Air Force Ones properly until I was in my early 20s, and I made some mistakes along the way, and I learned a lot, and I really want you to learn from my mistakes so you could be able to go out into the world and rock your Air Force Ones proudly and confidently. If you like anything that I said in this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.